guys, we're Novel Companions. I'm Dalie.
I'm Madison.
And we like to read books.
A lot.
Yes. We're cousins.
Yes.
We grew up together.
In Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
we're pretty much best friends as well.
Yes, we call ourselves best cousins.
Yes.
It's kind of fun.
Sister cousins.
Yeah.
We're that close.
I know. So heck with our sisters. Just kidding.
Okay, so we started this blog just as kind of like a way to start like a community almost.
Online book club.
Yes, for sure, because we love books and we want to share the books that we love and our perspectives and our opinions of these books.
I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but like if I don't have her,
I'm the only real avid reader in my immediate family, so it's like I finish a book and there's no one to tell about it.
I know. And you have like book hangover and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? So
this is our solution.
This is our solution. We have you have us.
Yes, we'd love
Happy
it.
Day.
We'd love it if you would leave us recommendations for books
yes,
that we can read. Comment on our blog posts and on our videos. To let you
share
know
them with your friends.
Yes, absolutely. Let's build a community. This is going to be fun. Okay, so kind of how the way this works, just to kind of give you an idea.
Introduction.
Yes, is when we read books, because we don't really like coordinate.
We don't coordinate all the time.
No.
Hello, I'm a different person.
So when we read books kind of individually, we'll actually write a review out and post it on our blog. But on the off chance that we end up reading a book kind of at the same time, we'll record a video so we can actually have a discussion about it. Which just seems easier and more efficient that way.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it's a little more authentic.
Yes.
So on our blog, it's novelcompanions.com, or you can find us on YouTube or Instagram, Novel Companions, right? It's gonna have the same setup whether it's a video or a post. So we'll have a summary, spoiler free at the beginning. Let you kind of know what it's about, get you interested, recommend new things so that you can watch and read little blurbs to add to your TBR, right? And then we'll have a spoiler-free
kind of
ending.
Basic review.
Yeah, basic review. We'll have recommendations, which I'll let you talk about that in just a second.
Yep.
So after we tell you what we,
our initial
review, then we'll get into spoilers so that we can get into the meaty, nice discussions.
Yeah, you can't really talk about a book without getting into it. But since we're both kind of like, we hate getting spoilers and we hate giving spoilers, so there's just going to be that differentiation.
Yep, the break, the warning. Yep, so that you can so that we can give you both recommendations on ones that you haven't read and discussions for ones that you have.
Exactly. Okay. So basically we rate these books basically on our likelihood to buy them because Dalie and I do
limited money,
limited space. We like to make sure that we're spending our money on books that we really, really enjoy.
And want to read again.
Yes.
And again and again.
Want to read several times over.
Who reads just a book that they love just once?
The bottom would be like, this book is lucky that I read it through the one time and don't ask me to spend money on it. The very top is like, I absolutely loved it. I need its glory gracing my bookshelf right off the bat.
Have it whenever I want it.
Yes. And the middle is kind of somewhere like
there's a range. It's a borrow. Like you should read it once and see what you think, or glad I read it. Maybe I won't read it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the middle is like, I read it once and I'm glad of it, but I'm not sure. So another part of this community is we also kind of want it to be a good resource for parents and teachers as well, to kind of be a responsible guide in your kids and your students' reading habits. So there are a couple of like red flags that we kind of like to look out for.
We do not read books that have excessive swearing.
Yes.
Or
keep them relatively clean.
Yes, clean in lots of ways. So language and intimacy.
If there's going to be intimacy, it should be off screen.
Closed door.
I don't need to see that. Thank you very much. Also, we kind of keep an eye on like the violence level.
Yes.
Like in the gore. Like it doesn't bother me that much, but if somebody's head has been locked off, I'll be sure to tell you.
Well, okay, but there's like a difference in like, oh, and he sliced his head off. Or like, and you get like the big gory details, so you're like, well, but we always have, in our reviews, content. Like, hey, this had one F word in the whole book.
Yeah. So we keep track of that stuff.
Something, yes. So hopefully it matters to you like it matters to us.
And when you recommend us books, keep that in mind too, because we won't read stuff like 50 Shades of Grey. Don't even bother sending it to us. No.
So make sure you subscribe,
please.
follow, visit novelcompanions.com for our written reviews, and follow us on Instagram for our witty, I think we're fun.
I think
our
we're
witty
fun.
posts coming soon. Okay.
Happy reading.